Shalom everybody. I do apologize for the shaky cam. I wanted to show you guys some things. This is my garden at the house, and this is how I am protecting it from late frost. So let's walk over here. So I have a drop cloth that I purchased from Home Depot. That is what's on there. What I've also done was, you see these cups? Those are my beans. I took like little cups and 5-gallon buckets, any bowls or anything that I had. I covered certain plants, and then I went ahead and dropped a cloth over it also. Just make sure, because I have beans in there that can't get too cold. I have my tomatoes are in there, my peppers, and because my tomatoes are so close to the edge, I just wanted to make sure that they were extra protected. So I went ahead and covered those with water jugs. Actually, I cut the bottom of the water jugs out like that. Those kind of water jugs, just cut the bottom out, and I put it over the tomatoes. And I guess I'll show you guys, like, if I'm able to in the morning, more of kind of what I did. If I can't, if you guys don't see it, it's because I couldn't. I'm at home, during the daytime. I'm with my child, so I can't really just pop and do a video. But for those that don't have like the PVC pipes to do a high tunnel, this is my impromptu high tunnel. Or low tunnel, whatever, I don't know. I took 2 tomato cages, and I've also, like, certain things I cover with cups and bowls and anything that I can get my hands on. I took the 2 tomato cages, I put them up high, and I covered it with the plastic, and I covered like with the bricks and everything like that, to make sure it doesn't blow up at night. Will blow over at night. The strawberries will be fine. My lettuce will be fine. I contemplated covering the beans with some extra stuff, but I have some more sprouting, so I don't necessarily need those. One thing I am worried about are the potatoes, because they did sprout. I did cover them with some dirt to kind of up the level of the dirt, and I covered it with some leaves. I'm hoping that they'll be fine. There's one coming out, and I'm hoping that it doesn't die back too bad, but I'm also hoping that it doesn't get too cold. This over here is my Cumberland Black Raspberry. I wasn't sure if it could take a frost or not, so I went ahead and I covered it with a 5-gallon bucket because it's not that tall, and I covered it with plastic. And I'm using all the bags and containers around it to kind of hold it in place. This is my fig tree. I'm not covering it. It should be able to handle a frost or cold temperatures. I don't know about my persimmon though. I don't know. We'll see. If not, there's always next year. Oh, my peach tree has peaches. You guys, my peach tree have peaches. Like, that's a little peaches right there. Aren't they cute? And I don't know about the temperature. This is my first time getting a peach tree. I wasn't really looking forward to getting any peaches this year, so I don't know. I don't know if it can survive it. Hopefully it can. But so we're gonna come around back. This is everything that is going to seed. My mustards and collards, they'll be fine. They've gone all winter. They're okay. I am so sorry about the shifting of the camera. This is my cherry tree, my lovely cherry tree. Oh boy, I hope you do fine. I know it's getting darker and darker. Goodness, that sun is going down. Let me adjust my light. So this is what I mean by covering it. These are my nasturtiums, sprouts. I covered it with the bowl, and around the corner, like the edges, I closed it in with dirt, and I am hoping that it does fine. But I'm running out of space, so I hope this helped. Shalom, everybody. Alright, y'all. It's the next morning. I woke up late. About to untuck everything, see how it's doing. It's still cold out here, but it's like gonna be in the 50s, so it should be fine. So let me check on. Uh-oh, they've collapsed. No, okay, they're fine. I think they're okay. I took those off. I think it's probably just because of the thing. So let me take all this off, and then I'll show you what I did. Alright, so these are my cucumbers. I had them in the cups underneath the drop cloth. Let's take these all off. Uh-oh, come on. Okay. So that's all I did. See, take this out. That's my Swiss chard. My tomatoes and my ground cherries are in here. I'm just gonna take the tops off and leave them in there because it's going to get cold again and I don't feel like doing all this all over. So I'm gonna leave my tomatoes in there instead of taking out that. Look at my beans. And then my I'm gonna go ahead and leave this like this because I don't feel like doing the whole preparation tonight. You know, we gotta move fast. So I'm just gonna take the domes off of some things, like just my pepper and one of my beans, and oh, and my other beans is dome too. So that's all I did. I hope this made sense. It's supposed to get cold again, so I'm gonna do this again. So yeah. All right, shalom.